Hey, this is Pastor Jay with Changing a Generation Jacksonville. We just finished up a wonderful service today. God served us a gourmet meal today. Let me tell you, God served us one of the greatest meals. He said, "I'll prepare a table before you," and He sure enough provided that today for us. And he talked to us about something very, very, very important in our lives today. As a whole, we have been talking about change, and we've been talking about how we're going to get to the next level and what change means in our lives. Understanding that change is a process that has to take place in the individual. Yes, we talk about it corporately, but this is done on the individual level. We have to get to a point where we look in the mirror at ourselves and say, you know what, God, you're showing me this and I see it and I understand that it's not like you. And it's up to us to decide if we want to change or not. It's totally left up to us. He's not going to force you. He will try his best to convince you, but that decision is totally up to you. We came out of Deuteronomy, the first chapter, and Deuteronomy, the second chapter, and one of the things God has said to the people, he asked them this question: how long are you going to hang around this mountain? You've been around this, hanging out 40 years now in this wilderness, just walking around in a circle, just walking around in a circle. What in your life? Think about it. In your life, what mountain have you been hanging around? People, place, a thing? Where are you? Look in the mirror just for a second and try to put that at the top of your head. What mountain have you been allowing yourself to hang around? That you've been totally ignoring that mountain was there. Some of you even know that the mountain is there. It's not an elephant in the room. You literally know that it's there, but instead you decide you want to ignore it. In this season, God is demanding, is mandating us to go to the next level and reach our destiny. You don't want God to kick you off the mountain or away from the mountain. You want to look at your life and determine within yourself, I have to get away from this mountain in order for me to get to my promised land. Because you can't have both. The saying is you can't have cake and eat it too. Well, the real saying is you can't have Kate and Edith. Kate and Edith are females' name, and it's saying that you have to choose which one. Either you want Kate or you want Edith. Do you want your destiny or do you want your destruction? You cannot be stagnated. You can't be stuck if you're going to reach your destiny. You have to make some bold moves. You're going to have to make some bold decisions. And these aren't easy decisions. These are hard decisions. You have to recognize. We talked about the law of recognition. We talked about the law of place, something that Mike Munich teaches in his 7 laws. You have to know your law of place and your law of recognition. If we are who we say we are, if we are God's child, if we are full of purpose, if we have a destiny on the inside of us, are you consciously making a decision to go after it? You know, this Christian walk is not easy by a long shot. Being saved, that's free. But walking the walk, that's a difficult part, because when you walk the walk, you have to look in the mirror every day and say, this is not like God, this is not like God, this is not like God. Decide today that you're no longer going to hang out around this mountain. Decide today that you rather have your promised land than a destructive life. We are going to continue this series, but I want you all to know that I'm praying for you, and I pray that you all are praying for me. Look, this is Pastor Jason, and this is me changing me. Enjoy the rest of your summer, not summer, your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you on the flip side. Happy Memorial Day. Be good. God bless.